this is the weekly horoscope for Cancer for the week of June 5th, 2023. Hello, my fabulous crabs. I'm sorry I'm late on these videos. I am going through my healing, my morning. Yeah, fabulous. So anyway, show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Also, I am available for readings this week, Monday through Thursday, so be sure to check it out. It's kind of same day. Yeah, it's same day. Yeah, unless it's like Friday, then no, it's not same day. Saturday, no, it's not same day. Alrighty, so yeah, so check it out. Show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and thank you for everyone who has. So changes happening at this time. This could be with your money situation because you have a stellium in your second house of money. This could also be self-realizations with this energy. Avoid getting involved in nefarious financial dealings, scams. It may be difficult to create an accurate picture of your finances. Be careful financially. You will probably spend a lot and have trouble saving money this week. Increase in debt is likely. You are prone to rash actions in finances. A check may bounce or another financial issue could cause worry. Don't expect to follow a straight track, but go where things lead you until you start to establish a pattern. Only then can you get back to the main highway after an enlightening detour or a scenic one. Don't be surprised if these muddies previously held opinions toward the end, as the new alternatives you will be finding will more than make up for any inconveniences or confusion experienced this week. Venus moves into your second house of money this week, not well aspected, as well as Mars, but Venus conjunct with Mars is very auspicious in the second house, especially. Change is happening, but also you have a stellium in the second house with Mars, and Mars is not well aspected. So this week you're not going to know what you did with your money or where your money went. Okay, so be careful. You can be for some cancers, they can be greedy and stingy or spend more than they earn to impress others or keep up with the Joneses, or you could be giving presents to that one new friend at this time with this energy and putting that person on a pedestal. Your finances or your sense of values may be in a state of upheaval. What you own has deeper meaning or personal significance to you. You could be missing it. Be careful about careless spending. This tends to be a very wasteful time. You can feel like you are being ripped off as well. Accounting practices may be lax. Spending tends to be on the increase, and you may go into greater debt. Your finances or your sense of values may be in a state of upheaval. Again, what you own again has deeper meaning. I feel be careful doing anything that might damage your reputation at this time. You may suffer some kind of calamity at the hands of jealous coworkers. An office controversy may be in progress. Someone may be interested in talking to you about something that you own. You may let it go too easily at this time. Be careful about spending on luxury items. Your budget is tight. You may get an invitation for a special social event. You may get involved in some kind of treasure hunt at this time. Items may come up stolen during this time period, so be careful what you put in your car with this energy. So we can see a lot of thieving going on this week with this energy, so just be careful with even what you leave outside your patio. Okay, then on Tuesday, Wednesday, an imbalance may also arise between your goals and expectations of others. This could lead to disagreements between you and authority figures like parents, teachers, or boss. Feeling constantly torn between competing responsibilities can also lead you to an increased tension. In extreme cases, it may also seem like it's too much to bear, or you could feel overworked and physically exhausted, which can lead to illnesses. Finding a compromise is difficult, but even minor adjustments may restore balance. Avoid wasting valuable time by procrastinating. Take one thing at a time and focus on seeing it all the way through with this energy. Then on Thursday, you have a stellium in your second house. Like I said, watch your spending. You can be more about your money worries. You need to be careful about how much you do for others. Focus on staying true to yourself rather than having to prove yourself to everybody or feeling the need that you have to people please others, or somebody could be making you feel guilty, like if you don't watch their kids, for example, or if you don't do this for them. Like you're very much more concerned with other people, but at the same time, they're not helping you and they're costing you. So this is something to think about this week when you're going through it. Okay, so be careful. For some of you this week, you have money problems at this time because of your spending and keeping up with the Joneses, or you just want to do things for other people, you need to be careful how you treat other people at this time. You're super competitive. For others of you, you can be emotionally dumping on people this week here with this energy, and other people could be over it because they may have listened to the same thing like 4,000 times with you. You know how y'all get, okay? Then you may not appreciate the emotional, they may not appreciate the emotional dumping that you're doing. You may suffer financial losses all of a sudden, and lack of conservative nature when it comes to financial issues. The accumulation of techie gadgets may appeal to you. Make sure you can be also accident prone. You should be use special care when operating machinery or cars, or even handling weapons at this time. I feel for others of you, this could be a great energy here of releasing releasing whatever pent-up energy you have. Don't try to ignore it or repress it. Do something about it. I feel like there could be some unexpected fits of rage, tantrums being thrown at this time. You don't want to end up on TikTok, okay? You can get frequent headaches. Your health issues could be flared up at this time. If you can see past the disruptive nature of this time, you can affect important changes in your situation that will allow you more opportunities for creative expression and individuality in your work. Then on Friday, this is a time of reevaluation for you. For some of you, again, I saw this on the monthly horoscopes. You have some difficult decisions that are coming up in relationships. This could be in regards to your money situation and needing to become more responsible with your money, or this could be dealing with wanting to move and not having enough money to move. For others of you, you have lessons with being gullible, especially when it comes to the internet. So careful whom you give your information to on the internet. You can get catfish at this time. You and a group or organization that you work for seem to be on the same page. Teamwork makes the dream work. You can feel a connection for some of you with the people that you work with. Your physical vitality may be lower. You will probably not be as self-assured, and you may have doubts about the direction that your life is going in at this time. You may be plagued with self-doubts and lack of confidence in your ability to make goals you set for yourself. You may feel at times that there is no point in continuing because the original purpose has been lost. So projects that you started during the Mercury retrograde in April, you could stop doing at this time with this energy. This is a great time for artists, influencers, musicians. Confrontation with superiors leave you feeling inadequate or demoralized at this time. Alrighty, let's see what the cards say. And if you want a reading from me based on your date of birth, time, and place, check out my consultation in the link in the description box below. You can be more analytical in your way of thinking. For some of you, this is working on creating stability for yourself this week. The Temperance card, you're more about your sanity at this time with this energy, okay? So just remember to watch your spending. You could be delving into self-care with this energy this week as well. You could be more focused on your business with this energy. The Three of Coins, it's a great time for on-the-job training, a great time for those of you training other people this week with this energy. The Ace of Swords, you're very analytical this week in your way of thinking. For some of you, I feel like promises are going to be made to you and other people are going to keep their promises to you. I feel for some of you, this is a beautiful time for buying real estate with this energy here as well. Or if you're a realtor, this is a great energy time for you. I feel also this could be business picking up. The Eight of Coins, I feel you could be throwing yourself into your work, or this could be dealing with obsessive thinking with certain things that are out of your control at this time. The Empress card, for some of you, this is dealing with the women in your life. I see you happy on a financial level and an emotional level. For others of you, the focus on mother this week with this energy. Mother may be instilling certain responsibilities, or she may be very giving with you with this energy, or a woman in your life could be thinking about you and very giving with you, either financially or with their things with this energy, or they could be gifting you something. For others of you, this is a great time for some kind of financial windfall, business picking up during this time period as well. I feel for some of you, this is teamwork makes the dream work, so there's an emphasis on that with this energy, dealing with a competitive team this week with this energy as well. The Seven of Wands, this can be a frustrating time for you. certain things in your life can be a little bit of a process during this time period, or for some of you could be dealing with court, but there could be some financial gains with court coming up. For some of you, I feel like truth is going to be revealed. Be careful what you wish for, because you might get it at this time. I feel also this is you not getting along with certain people, and it may be a long time before you get your sorry. I feel court could also be postponed at this time as well, and it could be constantly like talk, confirm, reschedule, so it's going to be a whole process. So it may cost you a lot of money during this time period as well. So just be aware of that with this energy. Or court is going to go on for a very long time for some of you with this energy. So just be aware of that this week. The King of Swords, you can be dealing with somebody that's an earth sign in your life with this energy, and this person here is very analytical in their way of thinking. I feel like you could be learning something from somebody. You benefit through the men in your life at this time. They can bring about common sense to you or help you put things in perspective in your life, or they could be very grounding for you. This could also be dealing with talks of a raise or a promotion coming up for you as well. For some of you, you are dealing with lawyers, police, or judge, so try to stay on the right side of the law this week, or this is just dealing with the court system this week with this energy. For some of you, you can be going to court this week with this energy. I feel this is not the time to be nasty to anybody, so be sweet as pie. Avoid confrontation at all costs this week with this energy. Don't get nasty, because I saw that in the cards too. I feel certain obstacles may no longer apply in your life. This can be victory with court. You can be winning some money for some of you. The Knight of Cups, blessings onto the universe. For some of you, this could be new love. Smooth changes are coming up for you. The Moon card, I feel like for some of you, again, this could be truth being revealed with this energy. For others of you, I feel like, you see what you want to see at this time with this energy here, okay? So be careful with that energy. You can also be gullible in some areas of your life, so just be careful. I feel also for some of you, you could be receiving a lot of attention because of your popularity is going to increase at this time. You could be receiving a confidence boost. You have a lot of influence over other people this week. You're taking on new responsibilities. There's more to your plate at this time. There's more to do with this energy here, so just be careful how much you're putting on your plate this week. You could be running around like a chicken with its head cut off with this energy. Go with the flow with this energy. For some of you, you could be delving more into your spirituality. I feel like this is a great time to mingle if you're single. For some of you with this energy as well, you may have options with love. Fate is intervening this week. I think fate is intervening for everybody this week. This could also be dealing with contracts and negotiations with this energy. The Ten of Cups, your perspective and outlook on life is going to be changing this week with this energy. For some of you, the focus can be on your marriage with this energy. For others of you, this is a great time for lawyering up or getting advice from lawyers this week and knowing your rights at this time. I feel like for some of you here, this is gaining protection. You could get a restraining order this week from those in authority, okay? I feel like this is new beginnings coming up for you with this energy. This is a happy energy time for some of you here as well. You can be receiving much needed good news. The focus can also be more towards your children during this time period as well with this energy. So I see that happening for you. The Page of Swords, for some of you, the focus on your children this week with this energy, okay? I feel like some of them could be like a little bit, rebellious at this time and want to do their own thing with this energy, and then others of them, they're just enjoying their summer, and having fun at this time. I do see a lot of summer activities, so you can be more out and about, and I do see children being more active than usual. For some of you, expect the unexpected when it comes to certain messages. You can be hearing from somebody from your past. There's an emphasis on money coming in as you happy on a financial level and an emotional level. This could be a new job offer coming up with this energy. For those of you who are like in your 50s or 40s, you could be mingling with those who are younger than you, or your friends could be a little bit younger than you as well, and you could be hanging out with them more. The Two of Wands, or you could be hanging out with your like nieces and nephews at this time because they're at a certain age where they're more fun to play with kind of situation with this energy. So you could be hanging out with them or making a point to hang out with them with this energy. I do feel like other family members members are going to be reaching out to you, especially those that you kind of like lost contact with and you haven't spoken to in a very, very long time. They're going to be coming back into your life. I do feel like you're very inventive at this time. This is a time of moving forward with this energy here, and a time of like not really looking back, but just like looking forward and like moving at this time. There's a lot of movement around you with this energy. The King of Cups, for some of you here, you can be dealing with somebody that's stuck in their ways of thinking. I do see an emphasis on reconnecting with people from your past with this energy. I feel like this person is just curious and wants to know what you've been up to at this time. Somebody is definitely thinking about messaging you, but they're kind of hot and cold when it comes to you at this time. Like they got one foot in, one foot out. This could also be you. I see indecisiveness happening here with this energy. For others of you, this is new love coming in, and you may have some decisions to make when it comes to love at this time, but you're refusing to make any decisions during this time period as well. The Hangman card, yeah, like I said, you're not trying to make any decisions at this time, okay? You're kind of like weighing your options with this energy, or you're just very confused because everything is happening too quickly. I feel for others of you, you can be getting involved in other people's drama, and family members may not be getting along with each other, and you could be making it a point to play peacemaker with this energy. For some of you, I see you dealing with a divorced man with this energy as well. So they could be going through a breakup with this energy. For some of you here, try to stay on the right side of the law with this energy, or don't be caught with drugs in your car with this energy as well, you know, unless you got like a, you know, the permit or whatever you need for it as well. I do see a focus on the legal system and law enforcement for some of you. For others of you, you're dealing with like philanthropy and philanthropic work at this time. The Five of Coins, have faith that everything is going to work itself out. Whatever decision that you make at this time, and be really careful with it, because when Pluto goes retrograde, you may change your mind again, or when Pluto goes direct on October 27th, you may change your mind again. So be careful at this time with the decisions that you're making at this time, all right? I feel for some of you, the focus is more towards your children. You know, those of you who are single parents, this could be creating memories with them and being more focused on them with this energy. For others of you, the focus can be on mother and spending time with mother and being all about her with this energy. You're definitely saving your money with this energy. I do see a love relationship at this time around some of you with this energy. I do see for some of you here attracting, like the cougars are definitely out at this time with this energy. And the Four of Wands, for some of you, you could be dealing with somebody that you're crushing on, and this person at this time in their life is emotionally unavailable to you, and they're kind of indecisive and they don't know what they want yet, but they know that they will be making a decision here soon. So know that once they made up their mind, that's it, there's no going back. But you may have to be patient for this person to make a move or do something. I love you, my crabs. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Kisses.